Good evening, family. It is at night. I'm saying evening, but it's nighttime, baby, which is the right time for the one you love. Thank y'all for tuning in for another episode. You won't see this until tomorrow, but I'm recording it now since I'm in the office. Y'all see where I am. Y'all already know. Just leaving the gym, dropping my paperwork off, then home. Shower, go to bed, repeat the process if the good Lord lets me wake up in the morning and the creek don't rise. So I have another email topic. Did I say the date? Today is still Wednesday, May the 8th. And if I already said the date, I told y'all it's late. I'm sleepy. I've been working all day, ready to go home. But work has to be done. This is work too. Grind, grind, grind. Y'all see it. So, this is an email topic. And I've been forgetting to give my email address again, haven't I? So, if you have a topic or something you would like for me to discuss on the channel, you need some information, life issue, problem, whatever you may have going on. I'm Big Water Genius, as you may know. I am a genius. I know everything. So, there you go. So, bigward@myyahoo.com is the email address. bigward@myyahoo.com. Got it? Appreciate you. Hit your boy. I'm going to solve your problem. If not, it can't be solved. So here we go. I recently watched your videos on having a cut buddy and falling in love. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch them. I'm not going to go over what it was about, but you know what a cut buddy is and you know what falling in love is. But to see my take on it, scroll. I'm at a point in my life now, but this is a man, first of all, this is a man. I'm at a point in my life now where I'm doing really well for myself and I want to enjoy myself. What are some of the things you look for in a woman to see what classification she falls in? Is she a cut buddy or friend zone? Let me gather my thoughts. Now, the point you say you've reached, you got to be real careful. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Somebody come in. Hold on. I'm back. Now, there's a thin line here you're going to have to walk, right? Because I've made this suggestion before for high-value men. No, you say you got yourself together, whatever. If you're not a high-value man, you head in that direction. The rules for a high-value man are different than your average man when it comes to cut buddies and friend zones and dealing with women, what have you. A high-value man must have, can I say, wood discipline. It's a word rhymes with stick. But I can't say it on here. Again, maybe I could, but I don't want to take a chance. It rhymes with stick. But we sometimes call it wood, pipe, what have you. You must have discipline now. You can't, as a high-value man, you can't go around laying the wood like average dudes no more. So it sounds like your mind already going in the wrong direction since you own now. Since you got a little money, since you being successful, you moving on up in the world like a lot of men do that ain't never had it. They've experienced more women coming at them now. You riding around in your new car, you might have a new vet, you might have the Benz, whatever, you riding around. You're flashing a little bit, people can see you doing well for yourself, right? So now, people can see you doing well, so can the women. So now they coming at you. And if you ain't been on all your life, it's a new experience for you. Now you're like a kid in a candy store. You're looking at all these dime pieces coming at you now. They ain't coming for you. They ain't studying you. They see that you're on. You got to be careful. Spill out here nowadays needs work this world. Once upon a time, I would recommend having cut buddies and, things of that nature. Not anymore. Not anymore. I said this a couple of videos ago. High value men should only deal with one woman at a time. Whether it be a cut buddy, friend zone, what have you. One at a time. Get to know her. Even if it ain't no relationship, y'all got to understand that y'all just cut buddies. Only deal with her. Don't be out here running around like a chicken with a head cut off, hitting everything moving. It's going to backfire if you got money. See, broke dude can get away with certain things that dude with money can't when it comes to dealing with women. A woman ain't gonna file no false charges on a broke dude like she will a dude with money. A woman ain't gonna run no schemes and games on no broke dude. She ain't got time for that. She ain't got nothing to gain from doing that. Be careful out here now that you say you own and you thinking about women now. You said you want to enjoy yourself. You better take a cruise some damn well. Better go fishing. Get in your car and drop the top and ride or whatever you do. You better learn how to enjoy it. They didn't tell us this on the way up. I'm going to tell you. Fellas, the higher you climb, the more you got to learn how to start being by yourself, enjoying your own company. Keeping men and women away from you. That's a part they left out. Well, we've heard it before when they say it's lonely at the top. Because at the top, you really ain't got nobody that really care for you. You really ain't got nobody at the top who really there for you. They there for what you can do for them. So that's why this old saying is, it's lonely at the top. Because you ain't got no love up there. So you playing in a realm now where people that's going to be dealing with you, they're only dealing with you because you got paper. And when people dealing with you for that reason, ain't no telling what they'll do to get your money, especially women. So instead of writing me about what type of women to choose, how about none? Don't even look for that. Just go about your day, live your life, enjoy your money, enjoy your life. And eventually the right type of woman will show up. You'll see her. Don't be out here looking for them like a chicken with a head cut, an old hound dog. Looking for ass. Everywhere you look, you trying to find something to hit. That money you talking about you own now, you're going to lose all that. Chasing ass. You ain't got no been looking for no cut buddy. When it comes to having money, being a successful, high-value man that got plenty of bread, you got to make sacrifices. You got to give up things that regular guys can do, you can't do. Regular guy can go around knocking off this chick, that chick, this chick, that chick. The most he got to worry about is she fall in love with him or think she in love with him and bust his windows out when she find out he a player. That's the worst he got to deal with. Very seldom do a woman put false charges on an average broke dude or regular dude work down at the plant. All right, the warehouse, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. He might get a little overtime here and there. She ain't put no charges on him unless they real. Now, a dude with money, on the other hand, he got to watch out for a lot of different people, even family. Some family going to be at you. Depends on how much money you got. So, cut buddies, friend zone, whatever, just women, period. That's the mistake a lot of men make when they get money. First thing they're going to do is thinking about all the women they're finna hit. And then you end up on the news, like a lot of these do, these celebrities, what have you, with charges. He touched me. But on the video, you was all on him. You was hugging on him and kissing on him and grabbing on him. But I was scared. Okay. You owe her $2 million. Just like that. A high value man must have, I'm going to say it if they block it, oh well, dick discipline. You can't go lay in the wood like regular dudes no more. Even though you got the opportunity to hit more women than a broke dude do, you have to hit less. That's crazy, ain't it? They went through all that trouble to gain all that success, all that hard work that you put in to get to where you are, and now you can sleep with less women. If you're smart. Now you can go sleep with who you want to. Knock them down. Have fun. Knock them down like bowling pins. But you're going to regret it. Knowing what I know about these women, conniving, scheming, scamming women, you better. A lot of these dudes don't believe me when I tell them that there are some good women out here. You better believe me now. And take my word for it. Don't listen to them clowns. Them dudes that ain't never had a good woman in their life because they can't get now. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's some good women out here. It ain't many. But you better off not dealing with nobody until you find you one of those good ones. And don't leave with your money. Don't let her know you got money. Don't come with that, what you can do for her stuff. Get you a bucket to ride around in. Don't be riding around in your fancy cars all the goddamn time. Carry yourself like you ain't got no money so the women that you meet will want you for you. Don't go to showing off how much you're making now. Or you going to attract the gold diggers. You want to have fun. You going to have fun, all right. Right with some damn a case. You're going to catch a case. It happens all the time. We live in some hard times, some desperate times. People are struggling. And people are willing to do with some of anything to get your little money. So that's the last thing, now that you done came up, that you need to be focused on. I'm ready to have some fun. I'm ready to get out here and enjoy myself. Okay. The more money you get, the less you're going to be able to be around other people. It ain't what people think it is. You have to be the more money you get, the more secluded you got to be. The more you got to be low-key, if you're smart now. You can be a fool and go out here and get your head buzzed to the white meat. I'm talking about the smart way to have money. You can't show it. You can't be out here having a good time unless you're somewhere doing it by yourself. Or you can find your little chick that you can trust. She must have. If you got plenty of money, she need to have plenty of money. She need to have something to lose too. If you want a suggestion, if you gonna deal with women, if you own, you gotta deal with women that's own. Unless she's somebody you was with when you ain't have nothing. If you ain't got a woman that you was with when you ain't have nothing, now that you own, only deal with high value women. I know I say a lot of times that men don't want women for their money or what have you, but there's an exception. When you got money and you ain't trying to find no wife, you don't care nothing about all that. We ain't over here trying to find no wife. I don't think none out here really, But if you want women to just kick it with and hang out with like a cut buddy, if you're gonna have a cut buddy, she need to be paid too. And she ain't gonna be wife material, cause there ain't many wife material women out here paid up broke. So ain't many of them, no way. You ain't looking for no wife though. You looking for a woman to have as friends, cut buddy, what have you. Y'all get together, hang out, do y'all thing, go y'all separate ways. Even that woman needs to be paid just like you are. As I said, when a man is looking for a woman to settle down with, he don't care about her money and degrees and all that. But if you just looking for a woman to have fun with, she need to have money. Because you ain't getting to know them for real. You ain't building no bond with them for real. So you don't need to be with nobody who gonna be scamming on you. You, the woman who got her own money, she ain't scamming on yours. She don't care about your money. You, when women got their own money like that, she dealing with you, calls you, turn on, she want to cut butter with you just like you want to cut butter with her. You get it? For guys that's looking for a wife, this and that, this don't apply to you. Guys looking for a wife, 9 times out of 10, that high value woman, she ain't gonna be wife material. Unless you making more money than her. Then she might submit to you. But other than that, she gonna be a boss and she ain't hearing nothing you got to say. If you know, that's a whole nother video. But for you, looking for a cut buddy, the only way I recommend you doing that is with other women that's got money like you or more. But just average women and you own now, you up here, you can't be running around here laying wood on regular women. You set yourself up for trouble later on down the road. High value men must exercise discipline. It ain't what you thought it was gonna be, is it? You thought I was gonna say, yeah, man, so you getting the money now, go out there and knock them down, have you 5-6 girl rotation. I'm not gonna tell you that. That's stupid. For a guy that's got himself together and trying to elevate even more, that's stupid. That's gonna tear you down more than gonna build you up. It ain't gonna tell you nothing, they're gonna tear you down. So, discipline is the word for a high value man. You can't do what regular broke dudes do when it comes to women. You can't deal with women the way they can. Even though you can get more women than they can get, you can't have more women than they can have. You have them gonna come with consequences that they ain't gonna a broke dude ain't got to deal with. So, sacrifices you make to be on top. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.